This is OGI Toto in the 2K King channel. Come at you guys again with another video. So in this video, I am going to talk. This is a message to mostly young men, because I see a lot of young men today that are struggling to find that special someone. Young men, guys. So I'm a young man myself, and I'm dealing with insecurities just like you guys out there. And my only advice for you young men, bro, stop chasing women, bro. Don't waste your time trying to impress or give your self-worth to a woman. Do not give your self-worth to a woman. Don't let her hold your self-worth and your self-love just to love yourself. Love yourself from your own worth, from your own time, man. You know, chase God, chase your finances, chase your career, but remember, keep God first in your life. God is the most important thing in your life. The reason why I'm making this video, because I see a lot of young men being insecure and being feeling doubtful that they cannot get the woman that they want, because these women are literally chasing the bad boy. Now, guys, do not change of being a good man to being these worthless men. The reason why I say this, because it's not going to benefit you from the long run. I get insecure when I see women dating guys who sag their pants, who's no good, who got nothing going on. I get insecure because I feel like if I don't look like this street guy, if I don't do the things he do, I will not get the woman that I desire. And those women that you want are women who are toxic, who are no good, and are for the streets. And you men do not want to be guys who are for the streets. I understand you've been broken. I understand that, you know, a woman rejects you because you're not for the streets. You're not about that life, that street life. You know, you don't dress a particular way. Embrace your lameness. Embrace your corniness. Embrace your educational lameness. Because you're going to win in the end. You're going to start developing knowledge, finance, maturity, all that. You don't have to be these good-for-nothing men whose their life is bad decision. It's their decisions lead them to jail. It leads them to the cemetery. They don't have to, it makes them have less chances of becoming something great in life, getting into these professional jobs. Unlike you, when you live that straight and narrow life, you have opportunities to be in these professions. Now, sometimes it's good to be true. Like, if I become this, because us good men, we think about this. We think, well, if I do these things, if I focus on myself, develop myself physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, if I do these things, and yes, you're gonna have some doubts, like, if I do these things, would women really start being drawn to me? You know, or if I do these things, that means I have to sacrifice my time worrying about these females. And rightfully so, you got to do that, because a lot of these women, man, they chasing these bad boys because of the excitement. You have to understand that. So a lot of you men, like I said, do not be these good-for-nothing men. Start chasing your dreams. Start chasing your goals, your career, things that you want to do. But like I said, chase God. Like I said. And it makes me insecure because I feel like, you know, I'm not the thugs. You know, I don't got chains around my neck, which I don't want that. I don't got tattoos. I don't have enough swag or anything like that. I don't wear nice shoes. And you have to understand, like, guys, women who go after guys with those type of attributes that they're attracted to, it doesn't end well for them. That relationship is shortened because that guy only wants sex, and that's the only thing that man wants. You see, you got to provide something in the table for the long run. Sex is only for the short run. It's not for the long run. If you got nothing going on in your life, but the only thing you can provide is your anatomy between your legs, that relationship is going to shorten. Just like that woman, you know, the chick that you're interested in. If she's bringing sex and her beauty and her body into the table, that relationship is shortened because she don't got skills that a man wants from a woman, and she don't got the characteristics that a man desire from a woman for the long term. And she is only gonna have only short-term relationships and casual sex. That's it. So if you, like, young men, focus on yourself, focus on developing yourself, and I guarantee you, you got women running all over you. But you complaining, you getting upset, and you having doubts and all that other stuff, I understand, because the marriage rate is low, the divorce rate is high, single mothers is starting to be high, promiscuous women and all that other stuff is getting high. It's hard. Trust me, I know it's hard. But guys, young men out there, it is time for us to start developing ourselves for the greater good. I know, because look, saying this, listening to my voice, and motivating young men to start, you know, rolling up their sleeves and, you know, putting their hands and feet into work, it's going to be hard because most of us are on our social media. Most of us are playing video games. Most of us are still chasing hoes, which is true. But we're not chasing our goals, because I know it's hard because we're dealing with distractions and all that other stuff. But if we want what we want, we got to chase it. We have to sacrifice our time and our free time in order to get what we want in life. So, young men out there, focus on yourself. Focus on God, who gives you peace. Focus on your finances. Focus on everything that you need. Because, look, your parents are not going to stay with you forever. You got to start becoming a mature man. You got to start taking care of yourself now. You're in an age in your 20s, mid-20s, and possibly your late 20s. Your parents can't be taking care of you forever. So this is just a message for young men when it comes to not being a bad boy just to get a baddie, and you start developing yourself mentally, financially, spiritually, mentally, and all sorts of things that you need to develop in order to love yourself, in order to get the woman that you want. You know, start developing skills for the long term, and personalities for the long term. All right? Don't have short-term skills and short-term characteristics that will not get you a long-term marriage. All right? So anyways, this is Ochai Toto coming back to you guys again with another video. Leave me a like, subscribe, and tell me what you think about this video. Peace.